Welcome to the summary of Episode 8, Wrong Direction. February 7th, 2017. Black Manta appears before the light. He unapologetically states that he is unwilling to kill his son, but he still feels he is a valuable asset to the organization. Not surprisingly, the council unanimously votes for him to be removed. Anticipating that he will be executed, Manta detonates explosives and escapes, as a figure watches from the shadows and zips away in a blur. Opening credits. February 8th, 2017. At Victor's place, Coriander awakens after sleeping for almost a week. She educates her new friends about life on Tamaran, which has heavy gravity and a faraway sun. On Earth, she quickly realizes that she can fly and release stored solar energy as destructive blasts. When Protector asks about her family, she explains that all births are of twin siblings. One sibling can always generate an aura that elicits compassion and other positive emotions in others, and the other sibling generates a field that stimulates anger and other negative feelings. The rough translation for these aura types are Starfire and Blackfire, respectively, and they keep life in balance. Coriander is the Starfire sibling, and her sister is the Blackfire one. Lilith states that at this point, it's essential they seek out the young woman who has appeared to all of them, and the group agrees. February 12th, 2017. In Metropolis, Icon, Wonder Woman, Captain Marvel, and Superman prepare to banish Shimmer and Mammoth to the Phantom Zone. They describe to the press why the criminals cannot continue to stay at Bel Rev, and explain that they will be retrieved when the tech to permanently suppress their metagene is developed. On Apocalypse, Darkseid questions Steppenwolf about the progress of his plan. Darkseid deems his answers unsatisfactory. He then calls on his bodyguard, Stampa, and asks if she hears all the conversations he has. Stampa responds that her vigilance prompts her to always hear, but she never listens. Darkseid praises her answer and warns Steppenwolf to accelerate his scheme before his patience runs out. From a hidden location, the Brain activates the Phantom Zone projector, and 3 Wraith-like forms fly out and race around the city. The Brain activates another switch, and the 4 Justice League members are slowly sucked into the Phantom Zone one by one. Amid the chaos, Mammoth breaks his collar and shimmers, then smashes the Phantom Zone projector. The Wraiths disintegrate everything they touch, but bullets pass through their intangible forms. Lagoon Boy, Robin, Guardian, and Beast Boy are teleported down from the Watchtower. Robin and Guardian knock out Shimmer and Mammoth, and Beast Boy concentrates on saving people. After Lagan's strength proves useless against the Wraiths, Robin urges him to use his Atlantean magic. Lagan uses a simple containment spell, and Robin notifies the Watchtower that they need Dr. Fate or Zatanna. Dr. Fate appears seconds later, compliments Lagan's success, and teleports away with the Wraiths. The young heroes slip away before they can be questioned, taking the remains of the Phantom Zone projector with them. February 13th, 2017. On his talk show, G. Gordon Godfrey sarcastically mourns the 4 Leaguers who were pulled into the Phantom Zone and suggests that it's karmic justice for trying to play God with unfortunate mutants. Godfrey also shows fleeting images of the 4 young heroes, saying that he is unsettled by more heroes coming out of the woodwork. He concludes that over a dozen people died from the Wraith attacks because of the League's incompetence, and asks how many more will suffer the next time. As the Light congratulates the Brain on his success with the Phantom Zone projector, Reverse Flash appears and presents himself for membership on the Council. He has Tempest, barely conscious, as a captive. The Light is incredulous at the audacity of this uninvited intruder. As a gift to the Light, he vibrates his hand through the Atlantean's heart, killing him instantly. The Council is shocked, so the Speedster explains that he overheard their request to Manta to execute Aqualad, so he carried out the mission. They explain that he incorrectly killed Garth, not Calderon. Unbothered, Reverse Flash says that Garth is Aqualad on his Earth. When the Council scoffs at his bid for membership, he zips around the world, appearing behind Luthor, at Queen Bee's side, and even in Ra's al Ghul's private chamber. Awed and a little intimidated, they tell him the matter will be discussed and to return in a day. He thanks them, then adds that he's confident they'll make the correct decision. In the closer, Kori, as the group is now calling Starfire, finishes demonstrating her powers, which include flying and the projection of solar blasts. Everyone is impressed by her raw power, and Protector comments on feeling her positive aura. Out of nowhere, The young woman in the dark cloak from their dreams appears in a puff of smoke and nearly collapses before them. She staggers to Lilith and Corey, takes their hands, and says in disbelief, "We don't have much time." So just a few comments on the 8th episode. We're midway through the 3rd season with this episode, so I wanted to touch base with Darkseid, who is setting his master plan in motion. The main story of the episode is with the Phantom Zone, and the Brain's plan works completely. Not only are Shimmer and Mammoth kept around, and 4 of the most powerful Leaguers sucked into the zone, but Wraiths escape and kill people, forcing members of the team to reveal themselves to the public. The team has not done much as a group yet this season, so I wanted to show them efficiently handle both supervillains and intangible ghosts. Of course, it's not the League's fault that the Wraiths escaped, but Godfrey wastes no time in correctly assessing that using this technology had fatal consequences in the end. I always thought the Phantom Zone was really creepy, all the way back to the Superman movies. It's a nasty punishment, and it calls into question the League's judgment using something so dangerous in public without testing it first. As expected, Black Manta is kicked out of the light. Reverse Flash shows up to assert his place in the organization and kills Garth. As a mid-season finale, I wanted to raise the stakes to show how ruthless and terrifying this villain will be, and we just saw Garth in a recent episode. The Light is certainly impressed, but maybe a little fearful too? The cliffhanger is Raven finally appearing to the Proto-Titans group, setting up that group's arc for the second half of the season. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and look for many more episodes to come. Also, please leave comments about what you did or didn't like, and why. Take care.